the foundation of perseverance. Is it not curious that sometimes our greatest setbacks become the stepping stones to our most significant triumphs? I, Albert Einstein, often pondered this thought throughout my life. It is a concept that has the power to transform not only how you view your failures, but also how you approach the very essence of learning and discovery. In my early years, I faced numerous challenges and setbacks. Contrary to popular belief, my path was not paved with immediate success and recognition. There were moments of doubt, intense frustration, and seemingly insurmountable obstacles. These experiences, however, were not mere roadblocks. They were integral to my journey. They taught me the value of perseverance, the importance of persisting in the face of adversity. Perseverance is not just about enduring. It's about maintaining a steadfast pursuit of your goals despite difficulties, failures, or opposition. It's about the unwavering commitment to your vision, even when the path is obscured by shadows of doubt. Let's consider the story of my early academic life. I was not always the exemplary student that people might assume. In fact, I struggled with the rigid structures of traditional education. My thoughts often wandered beyond the confines of the classroom, delving into realms of thought and imagination that were dismissed by my teachers. This disconnect led to a perception of me as a less-than-ideal student. However, it was this very tendency to question and wander intellectually that became the bedrock of my later discoveries. The ability to persevere in the pursuit of understanding, even when it went against conventional wisdom, was crucial. It's an approach that can be applied in any endeavor. When you find yourself at odds with the prevailing paths or methods, remember that perseverance is about forging your own way, even if it means facing skepticism or criticism. Now think about a time in your life when you faced a failure or setback. How did you respond? Did you view it as a definitive verdict on your abilities, or as a temporary obstacle on a longer journey? The way you interpret these moments significantly impacts your capacity to persevere. One profound lesson I learned is that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Each failure is a lesson in disguise, an opportunity to learn and grow. Embracing this perspective can transform your approach to challenges. Consider this. What if every failure you encounter is a stepping stone to a greater understanding or achievement? How would that change your response to setbacks? In my pursuit of scientific understanding, I encountered numerous failures. Each experiment, each theory that didn't work out as planned wasn't a defeat. Instead, they were invaluable lessons that guided my future work. This mindset is not inherent. It is cultivated through conscious effort and reflection. In the next section, we will explore the role of curiosity and imagination in fostering perseverance. Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound lessons from the legend. Curiosity, imagination, and perseverance. Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. This belief of mine underscores the pivotal role of imagination and curiosity in the pursuit of any significant achievement. In the context of perseverance, curiosity is the spark that ignites the desire to explore, to question, and to seek understanding. It's what drives us to look beyond apparent setbacks and perceive them as mysteries to be unraveled. When you couple curiosity with imagination, you create a powerful force that propels you through moments of doubt and failure. Consider the development of the theory of relativity. This groundbreaking concept didn't emerge from a straightforward path of inquiry. It was the result of years of imaginative thinking, of looking at existing problems and theories in entirely new ways. Had I adhered strictly to the established norms of physics, this theory might never have come to fruition. It was my willingness to imagine possibilities that lay beyond the accepted truths of the time that made all the difference. Now think about your own experiences. How often do you allow yourself to venture beyond the conventional boundaries of thought? When faced with a challenge or a failure, do you confine your thinking to familiar territory, or do you let your imagination explore new possibilities? The journey of discovery, whether it's in science, art, or any other field, is often fraught with failures and setbacks. However, when you let your curiosity and imagination lead the way, you open up new pathways. These are the pathways that lead to innovative solutions and groundbreaking discoveries. Embracing curiosity also means being open to learning, constantly seeking new knowledge and perspectives. This openness is crucial in overcoming failure. Every time you learn something new, you expand your understanding and your capacity to tackle challenges. The role of imagination in this process cannot be overstated. It allows you to visualize not just what is, but what could be. This visualization is not mere daydreaming. It's an active process of constructing new realities in your mind, realities that you can then strive to bring into existence. Think of the moments when you've been told that something is impossible or that a certain goal is unattainable. What if, instead of accepting these limitations, you used your imagination to conceive of ways to overcome them? This is the essence of turning failure into a stepping stone for success. A question to ponder: how can you foster a greater sense of curiosity and imagination in your approach to challenges and setbacks? In the next section, we will discuss the importance of resilience and adaptability in the face of failure, and how they contribute to the art of perseverance. Resilience, adaptability, and overcoming failure. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to recover from the blows that life inevitably deals us. It is an essential component of perseverance, especially in the context of overcoming failure. In my own life, resilience was not an innate trait, but something I developed over time through experiences and challenges. Resilience is often misunderstood as a form of stubborn endurance, a way of weathering storms without changing or bending. However, true resilience is more akin to flexibility. It's about adapting to circumstances, learning from failures, and using that knowledge to move forward more intelligently. Let's take a closer look at the process of scientific discovery, which is replete with trials and errors. Every failed experiment, every hypothesis that proves incorrect is not just a setback, but a critical piece of information. It guides future endeavors and prevents the repetition of the same mistakes. This process is a vivid illustration of resilience in action. Now consider your own life. When you face failure, how do you respond? Do you find yourself stuck, replaying the failure in your mind? Or do you analyze it, learn from it, and then adjust your approach? The latter is the essence of resilience. Adaptability goes hand in hand with resilience. It's the ability to adjust to new conditions, to be flexible in your thinking and approach. In a world that is constantly changing, adaptability is key to not just surviving but thriving. In my own journey, adaptability meant being willing to challenge and revise my own theories. It involves staying open to new information, even when it contradicted my existing beliefs. This openness to change is crucial in any endeavor. It allows you to navigate the unpredictable waters of life and turn potential failures into opportunities for growth. The interplay between resilience and adaptability is beautifully encapsulated in the story of my struggle to gain academic recognition. Early in my career, my ideas were often met with skepticism and dismissal. Had I not been adaptable in my approach, willing to refine and defend my theories in the face of opposition, the landscape of physics as we know it might be very different today. So, how can you cultivate resilience and adaptability in your own life? It starts with a mindset that views failure not as a finality but as a temporary state, an integral part of the learning process. It involves developing the capacity to view challenges from different angles and being willing to modify your approach when necessary. Consider this scenario. What if the next time you fail, you view it as a pivot point, an opportunity to reassess and change course where needed? How might this perspective shift the outcome? In the next and final section, we will explore how perseverance, fueled by resilience and adaptability, leads to lasting success and personal growth. Perseverance as the path to success and growth. True perseverance is more than just persisting in the face of adversity. It's about transforming challenges into catalysts for growth and success. In my own journey, the interplay of perseverance with curiosity, imagination, resilience, and adaptability was instrumental in achieving what many would consider great successes. Consider the nature of scientific progress, or any progress for that matter. It's rarely a straight, unobstructed path. More often, it's a winding road filled with detours and roadblocks. The key to navigating this path is perseverance, underpinned by a deep-seated belief in the value of the pursuit. In my own experience, some of the most significant breakthroughs came after periods of intense struggle and failure. These moments, though fraught with frustration, were invaluable in pushing the boundaries of my understanding and capabilities. They taught me that often, the brink of giving up is just the threshold of discovery. Now let's turn this lens towards your own experiences. Think about the moments when you faced significant challenges or failures. How did you respond? More importantly, what did you learn from these experiences, and how did they contribute to your growth?